Hi, I'm Giles, the Technical Director of Havilah Resources. Today I want to give you a brief rundown of our Birksgate graphite discovery. Birksgate lies in the north of our tenement area, about 40 kilometres north-northwest of Kalkaroo. It's actually a base metal prospect, and when we were up there recently, towards the end of last year, drilling for copper gold, we decided to drill one hole into an airborne electromagnetic anomaly, or AM anomaly as it's called. That was specifically this red anomalous material here, which is reflecting a conductor at depth. When we drilled the hole, we had no idea what was causing this conductive anomaly, but as it turns out, it was graphite. And this hole returned 178 metres of 2.5% total graphite content, within which was quite a respectable 21 metres of 4.9% total graphite content from about 36 metres depth. This is what it looks like, very black and sooty material. This is actually what we call a metapite. It was originally an organic carbonaceous shale, probably laid down on the seafloor, and during the burial, high temperatures and pressures that happened in this area to these rocks, that organic carbon was converted to graphite. Going back to our geology picture, as I mentioned, these AM profiles are 2.5 kilometres apart. We see the conductive graphitic material on both profiles, so that tells us that there's probably quite a large area of graphitic rocks here which is causing this conductive anomaly, and that in turn bodes well for potentially large open pit bulk mining proposition. But of course we shouldn't get ahead of ourselves. Obviously requires a lot of drilling to establish that there would be sufficient material there for that. The discovery of graphite at Birksgate is in this K4 unit, which is widespread throughout the area, and it lies about 150 to 200 metres above the K2 horizon, and K2 is the copper gold horizon that hosts the Kalkaroo deposit. Now we know that the K4 unit that occurs throughout the area in some places is also associated with quite significant AM anomalies, as we see at Birksgate. So there's quite a lot of potential for finding other graphitic occurrences in the area, and we'll drill them with a few strategic holes in the future in due course. And why is graphite important? Well, it has very high electrical and thermal conductivity compared with all other natural substances, including copper and gold. Its most important modern use is in anodes, in lithium-ion batteries. Hence its demand is very much tied to the EV production growth. China dominates the graphite production for anodes, and that's mostly in synthetic form of graphite. And interestingly, China has recently imposed export controls on certain types of sensitive processed graphite products, e.g. as used in lithium-ion battery anodes. So therefore it's not surprising that graphite is in Australia's critical minerals list, as it is for most other Western countries. Now, graphite's not rare in nature, but the challenge is to find low impurity flake graphite that's actually suitable for these modern applications. And favourable bulk mining geometries is an important factor because that can substantially reduce the mining costs, as many graphite deposits are structurally complex and comparatively small open pit or underground propositions, and hence a relatively high cost. So that's it today for the graphite story, and I'll be back again later with an update on another subject.